fishing planet. This one is still at St. Croix, and we're gonna go catch the northern pike. This is the fastest way to make money on the game. So where we're gonna go with here is this right here. I'm gonna go 4.0 hook. You can go as high as a 6.0. Shiners 20-inch leader. Alrighty, and then we're gonna go over here to the king of the. And if you guys catch the walleye video, you'll probably notice it was raining, and it should be raining here as well. But I'd like to break them down to individual species, just to help people out. If you're only going for the walleyes, or if you only kind of turn around and go to the left, there's a path over here, and we're just gonna go and follow the path. Now in part 2 video, I will show you how to get to the spot from the kayak. In fact, you can see people over there now. That's them there, fishing in a kayak. But I'm gonna keep going around. Keep chugging, keep chugging. And the pike you can catch all day long. You do not need the hot times for them. Obviously the uniques will only bite more likely during the hot times. But we're just gonna keep chugging, keep chugging. And so here we are. And when you want to know first, if you don't see a big group of people, you're probably not in the right spot. But you're gonna come through here, you're gonna look for this kind of like triangular patch of grass, so you know you're in the right spot. You're gonna turn around and fish right here, and you're only gonna cast it out to about 60 feet or so. Between 50, oh, helps if I make a good cast. Now you will catch smallmouth bass, as you see right there, trout, white bass, and Atlantic salmon. So cast it out. Not too far, so reel it in. Whoops. There we go. And just let it be. And you can see somebody else's float kind of floating in right there. And I do have a marker up. It's hard to see from this side, but I will point it out on the kayak side. And this is how you see there are 2 other floats near mine. So you know, we know we're in the right spot. So we're getting a couple of bites here, so as soon as that thing goes under, we'll get him in. There it is. We'll crank a drag up a little bit here so we can get them on in here. And there we go. So 7-pound fish is 44 pounds. Alright, so let's get another one here, and then I will get into my kayak and show you how to get to this spot from the kayak. A little far out, there we go. Bring it in. So let's try to get one from this spot, just so you know it works. It's just not, you know, 1 or 2 fish spot. This is where I've caught almost 90% of my pike. I hardly ever actually take the kayak out to this location and do it, and you'll see why here shortly. It just takes forever to get there. But if you're ever in need of money, catch pike either in Alberta or here at St. Croix. This is the place to get money. And you can go as short as 40 feet as well in here spot. But a lot of times when you go about that range, you will catch a lot of smallmouth bass or trout or something else. Alright, since we're already at the 9-minute mark, I'm going to go ahead and reel in here. But I promise you, this is a good spot. Actually, there is one other spot. You can come over here and cast for those weeds right over here as well. And catch some pike. And I usually reel it in to about right here. The marker you see in the upper left hand corner over there, that is for a muskie, and I will be making a video later on how to catch muskie once I get better at that. But let me go ahead and put it in. Let me fast forward to the hot time. So So let's see what the high time is here. So high time, let's go to 11 a.m. Oh, look at that. It is partly sunny now. Oop, missed a little corner here. So right at 60 feet. Normally I don't even try to watch the float here. I just watch that right on the right hand screen. And this is the whole reason why I got so many shiners, is to make money here. But let's go ahead and reel this in and go get on the kayak, because it's going to take a good 5 minutes to get here on the kayak. Alright, so off to the kayak launch. So we're going to go from here and come all the way past there and go there. So alrighty, so as soon as you get in your kayak, push off to the right and aim for the boat in the distance. This is a long ride. Oh, let's don't hit the buoy. As I said, it takes a while to get over here. Here's the musky mark I was telling you about earlier. Or correction, that is the freshwater drum mark. The musky mark is still further up here. we are finally getting closer. Like I said, it takes a couple minutes to get here if you want to fish here on a kayak. The mark on the left there is the muskie mark finally. And then those guys we just saw fishing off the boat, they're up ahead. And here we are. You can see where my marker is at there. Alrighty, so now all we gotta do is get a rod out. And hit our spot. And of course it's because I'm broadcasting, the fish don't want to bite, but alright, here we go. We got some action. Finally got a ding, and that thing's been going back and forth for a good couple seconds there. Alrighty, fishy, come on. Alright, fish on. Oh, decent fish too. Okay, we'll see what we got here. Almost missed it because I was looking at my phone on Discord there. And so what we got? Oh, just an 8-pounder. But that's how you get here. Fish are here. Just not biting as fast as I would like them to. Alrighty, one more fish and we're going to call this broadcast good to go. We're getting the bites right now. Let's see if this one's going to be a trophy. I catch most of my trophy fish right here off these pike. You get a lot of them. There we go. This one does not feel like a trophy. Yeah, just a little one. But alright guys, that's how you get the northern pike from shore and from kayak. And you guys have a good evening.